Good afternoon. Hi, I am Raleigh Brown, and it's another soon to be renamed but still curve flattening concert. And I welcome you here. I see Rhonda Scott Merrick and Steve Walker, who will be doing his monthly concert later tonight. He's got it listed on there. You can find it. And Warren and Janelle are here, and Johnson Hogg over there in France. Ellen, my friend Ellen O'Brien down here in Philly, and Charlotte Cantrell in California, Rhonda Scott Merrick in Chicago, and Margot Lemieux in Massachusetts, Kathy Marsick in upstate New York, Carol Pred in Mentor, Ohio, very close to where I was brought up in Euclid, where Carol and I both went to high school, and Rob Bulkley out there in the Seattle area. Rob is a great old friend and fine bluegrass guitarist and singer. And maybe even a luthier. I can't remember. Are you like doing guitar repairs for a living these days? Anyhow, here we all are, those of us who are here so far, and I will say my little hellos and we'll get this show on the road. So I will clunk. I have the Clunkophonic mug with high quality decaf. Freshly ground and very flavorful. And I have a picture of Charlie, the remarkable dog. And remarkable does not say good or bad. It just says, it says he's remarkable. And there he is, just minutes ago out in the backyard. He looks a little shorter than he actually is because I'm standing over him. If I actually got down to his level, he would look much more symmetrical. Sometimes I get him from farther away, and then he looks better. So there he is. That's the boy. And I see Shirley Tudhope is here, and Dave Van Allen, and Alan Kane, my old friend from this Bucks County area, and Helene Tober Fowler in Michigan. And it's good to see you all here. And Charlie acknowledges your being here. Charlie is currently sleeping up against the mic stand. He did, if you can see, like right here is my microphone, that gold thing. And if Charlie gets rambunctious, you'll see that it'll look like we're having a little earthquake where that is. But that's not happening yet. And Rob Bulkley says, not repairing right now, just moved to Port Townsend, and everything is still packed away. So I hope you're digging it out there, buddy. So we're going to start out today. We did the dog, we did the coffee, we did the clanking, and we're going to start with a Fred Neil song. If I should leave you, try to remember the good times. Warm days filled with sunshine, and just a little bit of rain, and just a little bit of rain. And if you look back, try to forget all the bad times, lonely, blue, and sad times, and just a little bit of rain, and just a little bit of rain. If I look back, I will remember those good times. Warm days filled with sunshine, and just a little bit of rain, and just a little bit of rain, and just a little bit of rain. The late great Fred Neil and his song "Little Bit of Rain." And I see Old Poor here from New Orleans. Welcome aboard. He's on YouTube. And let me see who else I might be missing. Deb Levy Clark is here, and Charlie Bryant. And like that, we got some people. So next up, this is a Dave Frishberg song, and I haven't played it in a while. I think I know all the words. I don't even have a cheat sheet out here, and I think I can play it in the key of D flat, which is very appropriate for this song. If you listen to the lyrics, you'll understand why. It's called "I Want to Be a Side Man." Well, I want to be a side man. Just I'm already in trouble. Well, I want to be a side man. Just a highly qualified man. That's actually the next one. Real, go along for the ride, man. Irresponsible me. I want to, oh man, I'm in trouble here. So let me just revamp here. Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning and hope it falls together. No, it's not going to fall together. Well, let's go to the instrumental. Maybe I'll come back to that one, or maybe I'll think of another song to do in the meantime. For now... if I only had a brain, I'd remember the lyrics to Sideman. And I see that my good buddy John Ferrulo posted the first verse, which means I probably will be okay, but not till after we take our little break here and our little mid concert announcements thing. So there are people here who are invisible, and they may include, but not necessarily be limited to, George Young of Winter Garden, Florida, Joel Biget in France, and Mario Prue, who built this guitar. We'll talk more about that. In Iroquois Falls, Ontario, way up north, 8 hours north of Toronto. And Judith Fox in Northern Virginia. So this is the Prue guitar, the RB-L00, the Raleigh Brown L00. And I just got it back this morning. I drove down to Collegeville to my friend Brian Huff, who's a guitar tech. And he's done a little work on it. He made a new bridge saddle for it. Really did a great job. And I think it's got a good setup now for this season. I still have the previous bridge saddle for the summer. It's one of those things that might need to get changed out from time to time. So this is it. It's Honduran rosewood with Lutz spruce top, and it's a rockin' guitar. I won't even go into detail. Then, of course, there is the PayPal and Venmo link here if you'd like to give a little something. And to the Charlie the Dog Fund. Charlie is snoozing peacefully and not upsetting the microphone stand, for which I'm very thankful. And announcements-wise, otherwise, I will be with my buddies Bunny Barnes and Kurt Lippy at the Sellersville Theater here in Sellersville, PA, on the 18th, January 18th. We're hoping and praying that there's not an Eagles playoff game that night, so we don't have to play to an empty house. But, it still remains to be seen. And that's the only gig I have right now. I had a long talk right before the show today with Magpie, Greg Archer and Terry Leonino, who apparently have gotten them into a quite the tempest in a teapot. By they were booked at the Millennium Stage of the what used to be known as the Kennedy Center in Washington, and we won't say what it's called now. And they didn't know whether to go through with the gig because a lot of people have been canceling since Trumpy took it over. And they thought the gig they were doing was going to be a Phil Ochs night, night of songs by Phil Ochs and some songs of their own. And so they got in touch with their good friend Sunny Ochs, who was Phil's sister, and asked her advice. And she said, why don't you go on the Phil Ochs page on Facebook and see what people think. So they went on there and they got like 2,000 comments. And the great majority said, do not do the gig. I had already decided not to do it with them because it would essentially be like crossing a picket line to do it. So they've canceled, but they're looking to reschedule the Phil Ochs Songs of Protest gig in conjunction with the Washington Folk Song Society, something like that, and not at the Kennedy Center, but at a more neutral venue. And if that happens, I'll let you know. It might happen in February, and I'll be down there as a sideman if I can find somebody to keep Charlie company while I'm away. So that'll be that, and that's the only other gig besides the Sellersville one that I have right now that's public, I think. Anyhow, I am on today, and our friend Steve Walker will be on tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I believe Helen Avakian and David Irwin will be on tomorrow, Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. And then on Friday, Slim Edelman will be doing his show, I think the theme is songs about dreaming or dreams. And that will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And Bunny Barnes will be doing her forfer at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Then on Saturday, Warren Bendler will be doing his show at 3 p.m. And on Sunday, I'll be back at 10:30 for a requests show. Okay, now I'm going to scroll back to where John Ferrulo reminded me of the first line of Sideman. Okay. Fingers are crossed. Pray for me. I want to be a sideman, just an ordinary sideman. Go along for the ride, man, responsibility free. I want to fill behind the vocals, double on flute, and jam on the blues. I want to go and join the local, buy a dark suit, and start paying dues. I want to maintain my book in perfect numbered order. I want to listen to Lester Young on my MP3 recorder. I want to play while the people dance. I want to press my own coat and pants. I want to ask for an advance. I want to be a sideman. Am I brave enough to try a break? Let's see. Sideman, just a highly qualified man, a real professional pride man, old indispensable me. Well, I can cut whatever comes up, I can fake and transpose, and I won't make a fuss. I want to set the vibes and drums up, sight read the shows, and sleep on the bus. I want to spend all my time with music and musicians. I want to step out and grab a smoke on the intermissions. I want to sleep in the afternoon. I want to sleep in the afternoon. Let the leader call all the tunes. I want to be young and have a memory. I want to have fun. I want to be a sideman. I want to work for a superstar. I want to hang in the hotel bar. I want to be young. I want to have fun. I want to be a sideman. I just needed a little jump start. I just needed somebody to hook up the jumper cables, which John Ferrulo did, and just tweak that first line, and that was pretty much okay. Playing in the key of D flat is no walk in the park. Okay, so I want to thank you all for joining me here. Hang on, oh, I don't have a tuner in here. I have a tuner right here. Let's get this in tune. So this is an original song of mine. I wrote this song a couple of years ago, a few years ago, several years ago. And I set myself up, what I wanted to do is I wanted to write a song that had the same chorus that repeated 3 times, but each time it meant something different. And that was the, each time it would have a different, how shall I put this, a different emotional content. So let me kind of check here and see who I've missed. Pam Zappardino, you're here. Nice to see you. And I think I got everybody else. If I missed any of you, I apologize. Kenneth Jones is here from Marietta, Georgia. I think I've been to Marietta, Georgia. I think my friend Dave Dugas used to live in Marietta, Georgia. I'm not sure. And the coffee is starting to repeat. Donna Zach Beal is here. So Donna, I wondered why you wrote to me about Magpie, and then I learned today about this whole foofara on the Phil Oaks page. So that's probably where that started. Mary Beth Soares, did I say hi to you? And it's your birthday? I had no idea. So we will go. Better if I put the guitar in tune. Happy birthday, and I will now I shouldn't have done that because I just tuned it down so I could play this tune. Okay. Now I'm going to have to get the tuner out again. Anyhow, I saw Mary Beth Soares. I wanted to say hi to her. And Lucy Weberling, my buddy from Oklahoma. And I think that's about it. If I missed any of the others of you, I apologize. This time I'm just going to use my ear. Before electronic tuners, we used to spend a whole lot more time doing this. So here we go. I rise from the dead, a warm blanket and a soft bed. I come awake with a smile of peace. Then I'm slammed by the grief, ticking clock on my windowsill. Reminds me I'm over the hill. Another day to slog through, pushing that boulder uphill. Another day, another day. A waltz around the moon, emerging from the womb for another day. The kitchen light attacks my eyes in the dark before sunrise. I smell that coffee start to brew. I'm hoping that'll pull me through. Might as well start to plan my day. Nothing else to do anyway. I might work on something new. Try to keep these blues at bay. Another day, another day. A waltz around the moon, arising from the gloom for another day. Sweet mocha in my coffee cup, looking out as the world wakes up. Blue skies and warm sun, it's gonna be another beautiful one. I'm gonna cast off this dark mood, dig deep for some gratitude. Warm breezes blow my way, I give thanks for another day, another day, another day. A waltz around the moon, my life is back in tune for another day. Another day, another day. A waltz around the moon, my life is back in tune for another day. Another day. I wrote that during some pretty dark times. But it ended happy. So I will leave you with a little mantra, the mantra which is still in process, because I haven't had time to sit down and recodify it. See what I can come up with. Be happy and be healthy. Be brave and be calm. Sometimes the world will give you crap. So if you get cranky, take a nap. Thanks so much for joining me. I will hope to see you guys on Sunday. In the meantime, there's lots of good music to listen to take your mind off the destruction of our democracy. So, but I digress. Let me see if I missed anybody here at the last minute. Mike Verbeck stopped in, and Dave Mason. Hey, you guys. Good to see you. I didn't even know you were here. So Charlie and I are probably off to the park in a few minutes, and we will read your comments later and reply. Bye-bye.